Hi, welcome to ePN TV. My name is Tien Huang. Today we have with us Brian Marcus, who is the head of eBay Partner Network. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Tien.
How are you?
Real good. How are you doing?
Great. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
So, Brian, the V.O.T.E.S theme has been really important to publishers this year. Can you give us a refresher on it?
V.O.T.E.S is important to publishers because V.O.T.E.S is really a reflection of what they need. It's a value proposition from ePN, eBay Partner Network, to our publishers. It stands for valuable, open, transparent, easy, and scalable. If we direct, and we are directing our strategies and efforts against those five initiatives, those five qualities, we should be answering and delivering on most of the things that are most important to our publishers.
Great. Can you give us a state of the union on V.O.T.E.S?
So you're playing along with the theme of exactly what we started with, which is really V.O.T.E.S is around our constituents. And the State of the Union is, if you think about this, we're trying to work with publishers to ensure that if we're doing the right things by them, they're going to be spending as much time and effort against our program. And so the State of the Union is, we've been inaugurated. You're here. We have a brand new team on board. We're in Seattle. We're operating great as a team. And we really have our first 100 days ahead of us. In every great campaign, things happen in the first 100 days, and we're looking forward to delivering on the promises that we've made out through our strategy.
What are the top priorities for the first half of 2013?
Well, the most important thing we have to do is make sure we're making progress and we're executing on our strategy. But in particular, what we want to do for publishers in the first half of 2013 is make sure they know that we're helping them help us. So there's a lot of areas within their own expansion that we're going to help them do better. We're going to open up the world of eBay to them. Our products, our verticals, our categories, and we want to make sure that they have the right information to help promote us in the key seasonal areas.
Can you talk a little about the recent policy changes?
Sure. Well, the spirit of our policy changes is to make sure that we're as inclusive as possible. We obviously want to maintain the quality of our network at every angle, but we also realize that there's many new ways that publishers are reaching consumers, and we got to make sure that we're reaching those publishers as well. So to the extent that we can tune our policies to include those types of publishers, we're going to do that.
Great. Now that planning is done, we're working hard to implement all of these exciting initiatives. What are you most excited about in 2013?
Well, there's two things really. One, I'm most excited about the fact that we really have a great team in place to actually carry out all of the things that we said we're going to do, and I can't have more confidence in the team that we brought on, you included. But really, when I think about it, what most excites me is probably what should excite the publishers, and that is, I think what we're going to do this year differently than perhaps in the past, especially in North America, is start to open up eBay to the world of publishers. So when I talk about that, I think about verticals and seasonal programs, deals programs that we have that has been perhaps tougher to get access to. We're going to start to align those programs with our publisher activities to make sure publishers can participate in helping promote and drive more volume for eBay, which in turn means more volume for themselves.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today, Brian.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And thanks to you for watching.
You're looking at me funny. It's killing me.
You keep clapping. I don't know how to take the clapping.